welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today, we're diving deep into the roaring beast that is the 2026 Dodge Demona, a muscle car that doesn't just meet expectations, it incinerates them. If you thought the previous generations were wild, this one takes it to a whole new level. Let's take an in-depth look at this monster from every angle, inside and out, and break down why the Demon continues to dominate the performance car segment. Right off the bat, the 2026 Dodge Demon looks like it's carved from the very concept of speed and aggression. The front end is nothing short of menacing. Dodge has reworked the grille, giving it a darker, more streamlined look with a wide mouth and take that looks like it's about to inhale the road. The signature Demon emblem is still there, now subtly lit by ambient LED accents that glow red when the engine is turned on. It's the little touches that show how much thought has gone into the design. The headlights are sleeker, sharper, with full LED matrix technology and a smoked lens finish. Air vents on the hood are larger and more functional than ever. They're not just there to look cool, they actively help with heat extraction from the supercharged V8 powerhouse underneath. And about that hood, it's carbon fiber, lightweight, functional, and aesthetically badass. From the side, the Demon rides lower than its predecessor, and the wide body stance is more pronounced. The fenders have been flared out by an extra inch on each side, giving the car a more aggressive and planted posture. It hugs the ground like it's ready to pounce. Those 20-inch forged aluminum wheels are wrapped in custom Pirelli drag radial tires, giving it insane traction when launching. The brake calipers are painted in a bold Demon red, gripping onto carbon ceramic discs that mean business. One really slick touch is the new aerodynamic side skirt that runs the full length of the car, helping to keep things stable at triple-digit speeds. There's even a small Demon insignia laser etched into the skirts, which is only visible under direct light. Subtle flex, swing around to the back, and you're greeted with a revised rear fascia that includes a more aggressive diffuser and quad exhaust tips finished in black chrome. The rear spoiler has been re-engineered to increase downforce without looking bulky. Dodge managed to strike the perfect balance between function and style. The taillights have also been upgraded with dynamic LED animation when you lock or unlock the car, and they sweep across with a red glow that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. Let's step inside the 2026 Demon now, and oh man, it's a different world. Dodge has seriously upped the interior game on this one. You're still getting that raw, driver-focused cockpit feel, but now it's paired with premium materials and modern tech. The bucket seats are wrapped in Alcantara and leather, with Demon logos stitched into the headrests. They're heavily bolstered to keep you in place whether you're cornering hard or launching down the strip. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, wrapped in suede, and feels perfectly weighted in your hands. It has paddle shifters mounted behind it that are milled from billet aluminum. The gauge cluster is now fully digital, a 12.3-inch customizable display that shows everything from your standard speed and RPM to boost pressure, G-forces, lap times, and even your 0-60 history. In the center, there's a 10.1-inch Uconnect touchscreen with haptic feedback, offering everything from performance telemetry to wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's even a Demon-specific interface that allows you to adjust launch control settings, line lock, shift points, and suspension stiffness. You can literally fine-tune the car's behavior down to the smallest detail from the comfort of the driver's seat. Sound system? You've got an optional 19-speaker Harman Kardon audio setup if you ever get tired of the engine roar, which, let's be real, you won't. But it's there for those quiet drives home after a track day. Rear seats are still very technically, but this is a car built for speed, not family trips. Now let's talk performance. And yeah, this is where things get wild. Under the hood is a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8. But for 2026, Dodge has pushed it even further. This new Demon is rated at a mind-blowing 909 horsepower and 874 pounds-feet of torque. It's officially the most powerful production muscle car in history. Dodge engineers managed to refine the supercharger to boost pressure without increasing displacement, which is nuts. 0 to 60, just 1.9 seconds when using the drag mode and launch control on sticky tires. That puts it in hypercar territory. Quarter-mile times are in the low 9s. The top speed, 211 mph, electronically limited. And yes, it's still street legal. Transmission-wise, the Demon comes with an 8-speed automatic that's been recalibrated for even faster shifts. You do have the option for a manual, but it's only available in limited trims. Dodge knows most buyers are going for the quickest time possible, and the auto simply delivers. The chassis has also been beefed up with reinforced suspension components, a retuned adaptive damping system, and active aerodynamics. You can switch between street, sport, and drag modes, with each altering the ride height, exhaust note, steering weight, and throttle response. In drag mode, the front shocks soften while the rears stiffen to allow maximum weight transfer during launch. Fuel economy? Look, if you're buying a Demon, that's probably the last thing on your mind, but just for the record, it gets an estimated 13 miles per gallon in the city and 21 on the highway. Not terrible for something with close to 1,000 horsepower under the hood. Let's move on to pricing. The base 2026 Dodge Demon starts at $108,995. That includes most of the performance features, but if you want the carbon track pack, adaptive aero, and that Harman Kardon sound system, you're looking at around $124,000 fully loaded. There's also a limited launch edition that comes with exclusive color options, badging, and a serialized plaque under the hood. Production will be limited to just 3,300 units globally, making this not only a beast on the road but also a collector's dream. Dodge has stated this could be the final internal combustion Demon before electrification takes over, making this one hell of a swan song. And if you're wondering about colors, Dodge isn't pulling any punches. You can get it in classic pitch black, triple nickel silver, or go full send with shades like Hellraising purple or go mango orange. The demonic red interior option is also back and looks absolutely sinister. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Dodge Demon is everything a modern muscle car should be. Brutally fast, aggressive in styling, and unapologetically raw. It's not trying to be subtle, it's a statement on wheels. It tells the world that even as the industry shifts toward hybrids and EVs, there's still room for pure, gasoline-fueled madness. Would we recommend it? If you can get your hands on one, absolutely. It's a future classic, a muscle car icon reborn with more power, better tech, and refined aggression. Just don't expect it to play nice with speed limits. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Dodge Demon, smash that like button and subscribe for more high-octane car content right here on Car Auto Tune-Up. Let us know in the comments, would you daily drive this beast, or save it for weekend track fun? Either way, it's one for the history books. See you in the next one.